Hi friends, welcome to Shiksha channel. I am Indira Sanyal. Today we will do future tense, present tense, past tense, future tense. Present and past already done. Now future tense. Now what is future tense? It means the action or event which is done in future, means the time that is going to come. Now, for this we generally use the auxiliaries will or shall. Shall we use for I and we, and rest we use will. But nowadays all are using will only. It depends what you want to use. After will, the second word. That is a verb. So, after a will, verb. And then we usually use the words tomorrow, adverbs tomorrow, or adverb phrase next week, or the day after, like this. Now let's begin. Like present and past tense, future tense also is divided into 4 groups. The first one is simple future tense. Simple. Now, for here, let's take the example. He will do his work tomorrow, or you can say in the evening also, today in the evening, or tomorrow, or next week, or the day after, whichever you want to do. Next is continuous form. Now for continuous form, we have to use the word be, B-E-B, after will. So, he will be doing. Doing is the continuous form. Will, why? Because it is future. Then be we are putting in between because we have to write doing. He will be doing his work tomorrow. So whichever way you want to speak, you can speak or write or read. Next is future perfect. Now remember I told you in the past and present perfect, we always use has or have for present tense, had for past tense, and after that the verb. The form changes. So same he or she, will because future, you can put would also, will after that perfect, so after will always have, will have done his work. With has, have, perfect form is done. So, he or she will have done his work by then. The next is future perfect continuous. So, here we are using again ing form. So, he or she will because it's future, have because it's perfect, then been because we have to put the continuous form. So, he will have been doing his work by then tomorrow. So, these are the 4 forms again in future. Now, to know this, to write the correct form of verb, you must learn the table. It's given in any grammar book you can find from Google. Unless you know the forms, you will not be able to do correct construction. This is very important. It's for writing, for reading, for speaking. If you know these tenses and verb patterns, verb forms, and master your vocabulary, your speaking will be fluent. But of course, you have to practice a lot of speaking throughout the day. Without practice, nothing can be gained. Now let's do some examples. Present tense, past tense, future tense, and then perfect form. So let's take, I've taken the word eat. You can take any action word. Now there are more than 1,000, plenty of action words. Without action words, you cannot frame sentences. So I've taken eat. Now, if the subject is plural, like I, you, we, they, friends, children, then you have to use eat. No S in the verb. If it's one person, he, she, it, then it will be eats. This is present tense. He eats an apple daily, or they eat apples daily. Now then past tense will be one only, that is ate. So they ate or he ate, doesn't change. Then future also won't change. They will eat tomorrow, or he will eat tomorrow. Then the last form is the perfect. Now this you have to learn, you have to practice. Now before you put perfect, you have to put has or have according to the subject and then the perfect form. So for eat it will change into eaten, E-A-T-E-N. So he has eaten his apple for breakfast or in the breakfast, or they have eaten their apples uh, during breakfast. So eaten, eat, ate, will eat and eaten. Before eaten has, have or had, anyone. Next I have taken the word swim. Swim, swims for present tense, swam for past tense, will swim for future tense, has swum or have swum or had swum. Next, I've taken drive. So drive, drives, present tense, past tense drove, future tense will drive, and perfect form has driven or have driven or had driven. So please learn these forms. Without it, you cannot speak correct English, and not only that, you will not be able to clear your timing. You have to use these words which will tell us whether you're talking about present action or past action or future action. So, thank you. We'll continue with more videos soon. So, please be tuned, and any queries or anything you want to know in detail, please write or put it in the comment box. I'm ready to help you out. Thank you.